In a village, Lisa has been baking. Her mother and father are very proud of her. They're always telling people how clever she is and all the wonderful things she can do.
Oh, Lisa, what lovely things you have made. You are really brilliant. 20 currant buns, 12 jam pads, and 1 chocolate cake. All fit for a king to eat.
When the king comes to the village, I am going to tell him how clever you are.
At that moment, there is the sound of cheering outside.
Quick, Lisa, see if that's the king coming, so I can show him all the wonderful things that you have made.
Lisa goes to the window and looks out. Look! The king has stopped at our gate!
I bet he can smell all this lovely food. I'm sure the king will want to marry a girl like you.
Then the king puts his head through the door.
I can smell chocolate cake, my favorite.
Oh, Your Majesty, come and try a slice.
The king comes into the cottage. Mother cuts a slice of chocolate cake and gives it to him.
Scrumptious, delicious.
The king licks his fingers.
That's the best cake I have ever tasted. Who made it? My daughter, Lisa, made it. And she's the cleverest girl there ever was.
The king starts to move to the door, but Lisa's mother takes hold of the king's arm.
Now, before you rush off,
yes, you hang on, Your Majesty, and I'll tell you about Lisa. She can bake the best cake in the world, and she can weave the most beautiful clothes and spin the finest silk.
Oh, father, please be quiet. I'm sure the king is in a hurry.
There are plenty of people at the palace who can bake and weave and spin, but none of them can be as clever as Lisa. She's so clever. She can do anything at all.
Father, don't be silly.
go on, Your Majesty, you ask her.
What shall I ask her to do?
While mother is thinking, father interrupts.
I know. Ask her to spin straw into gold.
Oh, please, Your Majesty. Please don't take notice of father. Of course I can't spin straw into gold.
But Lisa, you are so clever. You probably could spin straw into gold if you tried.
Lisa whispers to her mother. Mother, you know I can't spin straw into gold.
It doesn't seem very likely, but never mind. We can soon find out. My kingdom's not very rich, and I could do with some more gold. You can come back to the palace, and if you really can turn straw into gold, you'll be rewarded. But if not, I shall cut off your head.
Lisa starts to cry.
But no one can spin straw into gold, Your Majesty.
Lisa's mother looks worried. She is beginning to regret what she and Lisa's father have told the king.
Please, Your Majesty, her father was only joking.
Yes, I was only joking.
The king isn't listening. He looks very stern.
If telling the truth, she's nothing to be feared. But if not,
taking hold of Lisa's arm, the king walks out of the cottage tower. Lisa is crying. There is a big heap of straw.
oh dear, I can't possibly make gold out of straw. And when the king finds out, he will cut off my head.
Suddenly, there is a scratching noise and a strange little man, a long pointed nose, climbs through the window.
Why are you crying?
Because my father told the king I could spin straw into gold. Now the king will cut off my head.
There's nothing to cry about. I'll help you if you give me something in exchange.
But I haven't got anything.
What about that pretty necklace you're wearing?
This? The little man nods, and Lisa unfastens the necklace and hands it to him.
That's right. Now you go to sleep. By the time you wake up, all your troubles will be over.
In the morning, Lisa wakes to find a lot of shining gold instead of the heaps of straw. The king comes in.
So, your father told the truth. You can spin straw into gold.
Lisa wants to tell the king what has happened, but she is so frightened that when she opens her mouth to speak, no words come out.
There's no need to be afraid, Lisa. You have kept your word.
Can I go home now?
Not yet. I need more gold.
The king leads Lisa to another room in the castle. It's even bigger and filled with straw.
Tonight, you must spin all of this straw. But remember, if it isn't turned into gold by tomorrow morning, I will get off your head.
The king goes away and Lisa is alone. She runs to the window and looks out.
Perhaps the little man will come back to help me.
That night, Lisa hears the scratching noise at the window. The strange little man climbs in through the window.
More straw to spin, my favorite task.
But I have nothing to give you.
One about that pretty ring you are wearing?
This?
The little man nods and Lisa takes off her ring and hands it to him.
It will do, it will do. Now go to sleep. And in the morning, there will be lots of gold instead of heaps of straw.
In the morning, Lisa opens her eye and stretches. There's a big pile of gold on the floor. The king comes in.
Well done, Lisa. You have spun more gold.
Please, can I go home now?
Not now. You must come with me.
The king leads Lisa to the tower. It is filled with straw.
I have had people searching the countryside for the last wisp of straw. If you can turn it all into gold, then you will be my queen. But remember, if it isn't turned into gold by tomorrow morning, I will cut off your head.
The king goes away and Lisa sits down and begins to cry.
If the little man comes again, I have nothing to give him. And if there's no gold for tomorrow, the king will cut off my head.
Lisa! Lisa! Lisa!
Why did you tell the king I could spin a straw into gold?
But you have spun straw into gold. You told the soldiers to take it all away in his barrel.
But I have nothing left to give him next time.
That means you'll get something when you get home. Promise him whatever he asks.
But what if I can't keep the promise?
Forget about it. Don't worry. You'll be miles away by then.
I hope you are right. I don't want to get into
That evening, Lisa sits sadly on the floor, hoping to hear the scratching sound at the window. At last, she hears the little man climbing through the window.
Dry your tears, Lisa. I will help you, but this will be the last time.
But I can't pay you. I have nothing left.
Now that's a pity. I don't work for nothing.
Perhaps I can pay you after I get home.
The little man puts his head on one side and looks at Lisa.
Perhaps.
Please help me for the last time. The king said he will make me the queen if I turn the straw into gold. But if I don't, he will cut off my head.
Perhaps we could make a bargain. Are you any good at keeping promises? Then let's shake hands on it.
But what do you want?
When you are the queen, you must give me your firstborn child.
Lisa remembers her father's word. Promise him whatever he asks.
Is it a bargain?
Yes, I promise.
In the morning, the tower is full of gold. The king comes in and claps his hands with delight.
Well done, Lisa. I'm going to marry you and you will be my queen. You and your mother and father will live at the palace for the rest of your lives.
Lisa is so delighted that she forgets all about her promise to the little man. A year passes and the king and Lisa have a baby son. In the nursery, Lisa and her mother and father are playing with the baby. They are bending over the cot when the door springs open. It is a strange little man with a pointed nose.
It's time to keep your promise, little queen.
What promise?
Your firstborn child. You promised me
Oh, can't I? Just wait and see. You can have as much gold as you want, but leave me and my baby.
Lisa picks up the baby and holds him tightly. The little man comes very close.
I have plenty of gold, but I will do you a deal. I have a riddle, and if you can answer it within 3 days, you shall get to keep your son, or else the baby is mine.
What riddle?
Just tell me my name. Each day you have 3 chances.
Lisa thinks hard.
Is it John? Is it Samuel? Could it be Mark?
The following day, Lisa is in the nursery holding the baby. The door opens and the little man dances into the room.
Well, now, have you guessed my name? 3 days and 3 guesses on each day. Sit and cuddle your darling son, for tomorrow you will have 9. Riddles and tricks on my day. You won't ever guess my name.
Is it William?
It must be Jonathan.
I bet it's something right out of the ordinary.
Marmaduke.
Wrong every time. And don't forget, you have got until tomorrow, or else the baby is mine.
The little man wheels away, cackling with laughter.
What can I do? How can I stop him?
Leave it to Father and me, Lisa. We'll follow him. He can't have gone far.
It's dark, and mother and father are in the woods. They have followed the little man. Mother hides behind a bush. Someone is singing. She sees the little man dancing around a small fire. Father creeps away.
Wife and family I have now, but for all I have the king's own son. Tricks and riddles are my game, Rumpelstiltskin is my name.
Mother and father slip away without making a sound. The following day in the nursery, Lisa holds the baby. She and her mother and father wait for the little man to come back. The door flies open and the little man enters. He is grinning.
Now there, Queen and Queen, you have 3 guesses left.
I bet it's Dixon.
Is it Oliver?
I know. It's Rumpelstiltskin.
The little man gives a great cry of rage and stamps his feet.
You did it!
Go away, Rumpelstiltskin, and leave us alone. Don't ever come back.
Rumpelstiltskin looks at Lisa and mother. Then he looks at father. Then he stamps so hard on the floor that his foot goes right through it. He's so angry.
Lisa, you don't need to thank us. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have been in this mess.
Yes, we have learned our lessons, and it never was what you think. Even if you're the best daughter in the world, and we have got